And it's Becky,
and we the Sour Girls.
And today's DIY is going to be a combo of a round beach towel and a beach towel holder.
Yes, these are great. Beach towel, well, everybody needs a beach towel.
You need a beach towel.
It's kind of like a blanket too, like a picnic blanket place you can lay out on. And the holder, the leather strap holder, is an upcycle from old belts, and it's great to use on like yoga mats, a falsa blanket, picnic blanket, towel, you name it, whatever.
These round towels we've seen in like magazines, online, even in the comments you guys have been talking about them. They've kind of just been popping up everywhere.
Yeah.
And I feel like beach towels are one of those things that you just have for years and you never think about getting a new one because it's just a beach towel.
Yeah.
But like, we want beach towels to be more than just a beach towel. They should be cute. So here is how you can DIY your own very cute round beach towel plus a holder.
Oh, but first subscribe. Thanks. Okay, now you can watch. Beach towels can sometimes be bulky to hold, so our first DIY is this amazingly practical towel strap. We're going to be using some upcycled belts for the bulk of this, so we headed to the thrift store and picked up 3 belts. Take your belt and wrap it around one side of the rolled up towel. Your belt probably won't have a hole this far in, so we marked where our new one will go. Use a leather punch to punch a new hole. We also added holes on either side to make it look a little bit more like a belt. Lay your first belt on top of your second belt to easily mark out matching holes. Punch these out as well. Cut the ends in a V shape to make them a little bit more finished. And then strap your belts up to make sure that they fit well. Take your third belt and loop it under the first 2. To attach this belt to the bottom ones, we are using a combo of hot glue and some twine. Glue your 2 belts together where they connect and then wrap the twine around them on an angle. We wrap the twine on both angles to create an X shape. Use the hot glue again to hold the end of the twine in place. For the top handle, measure out how tight you'd want it to be. Since our third belt is a braid and it might unravel pretty easily, we're going to glue first and cut second. Use some hot glue to glue your belts together in a loop. Next, using some thicker twine, we glued one end into place and then wrapped the twine around the belts to create a nice secure grip, gluing as we went. Glue and cut the twine once you're done. You can use this holder for picnic blankets, yoga mats, or this gorgeous circle beach towel, which we're going to show you how to make right now.
Since we couldn't find a towel as big as we wanted, we're starting with 2 average sized towels from the thrift store. Pin the 2 edges together and then use a sewing machine to sew the 2 towels together to create one large one. Fold your towel in half and then in half again to create 4 layers. Use some sharp scissors to cut the towel on a curve. Once you open it up, you should have a circular shape. We went around the entire edge with the sewing machine to stop it from shedding so much. Next, we're going to add some dye to the towel to make it a little bit more personalized. Following the directions on our package of orange dye, fully soak the towel with hot water. Next, fill a small jar with hot water and dissolve the dye into it. Use a stirring stick to make sure the powder fully dissolves. You'll also want to fill a stainless steel sink or a large bucket with hot water and dissolve 5 tablespoons of salt into it. For our towel, we want to create a circular ombre effect, so start by grabbing your towel from the center and laying it out up in a scrunch line. Use some rubber bands to tie the towel up tightly in 4 sections. You can do as many or as little sections as you want. Once your small batch of dye is ready, pour it into the large bucket, or sink in this case, of water. To create the ombre effect, you need to add more and more of the towel into the dye slowly. We dipped our first section in and left it for 30 minutes. Then we added the second section in for another 20 minutes. And then we added the third section for a final 10 minutes. We decided to leave the last section out because we wanted some of our towel to remain white. Again, remember to consult the directions on your dye since the instructions may be different. Once the dyeing time is up, we rinsed the towel out in some cold water, washed it in some warm water, and then let it air dry. Once it was dry, it looked like this. The final touch is to add a fringe around the edge. Using some matching orange cord, cut strips around 7 inches long. Use scissors to cut slits in the towel and then loop the cord through and tie it in a knot. Repeat this all the way around the towel to give it a nice edge.
So that's how we made a round beach towel and the leather strap holder for it.
We almost could have branded this video as like a thrift flip video because so many of the things were from the thrift store. So I know you guys love that because it's super affordable.
Yeah. We're not about to buy like $20 towels and then cut them up.
Like, we're not crazy.
No.
Exactly. And I know that you guys love the summer beachy DIYs, so we actually have some planned that we already filming at the moment.
Swimsuits.
So those will be coming out very soon, so make sure you stick around for that. You know, if you subscribe, you don't even have to worry about remembering because it'll just pop up.
Yeah, who wants to worry about remembering things when it's the summer?
Exactly. All right, well, I hope you guys are having a great summer.
If you like this video, make sure that you like it.
And if you love it, make sure you sub it.
And we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.